So today I want to share with you guys something that I found a couple of days ago. There's a podcast that I really like. His name is Andrew Huberman. It's a podcast that I've been watching for kind of like, I think this year. I started watching his podcast this year. I think he's pretty famous. From what I hear, he's pretty famous on Spotify. If you haven't checked out his podcast, I would highly recommend his podcast. He goes through a lot of different topics. He's a neuroscientist, so he goes through a lot of different types of topics about different health things, and when it comes to exercise, fitness, mental health, emotional health, every type of different things. And so his podcast is really, really good. So another one I suggest. But one of his podcasts, somebody actually stole a clip from one of his podcasts, and they posted it. And but in this clip, he was talking about a way to reduce anxiety by 65%. And it's this song. And at the end of the clip, it shows you what the song is. Now, the song, I had to write it down because I don't know how to pronounce it, or what it's called Marconi Union Waitlist. So if you type in on YouTube, Marconi Union Waitlist, like waitlist, that song will pop up, and they have different, I don't say different versions, but there's like an 8-minute one. That's the one I've been listening to. There's an hour-long one. I think there's even like a 3 or 8 hour-long one. But pretty much it's a song that I guess a lot of therapists use to help reduce people's anxiety, and it's supposed to help reduce your anxiety by 65%. So if you suffer from anxiety, I would suggest at least trying it out. Now, I actually did try it out when I first, saw the clip, and I actually looked it up on YouTube and I listened to the song. I listened to it for like a couple of minutes just to see what it was, because I was just curious of what it was. And it's a little bit different from the other music that I listen to in terms of like the meditation music that I listen to. Most of the meditation that I listen to, if not all of it, doesn't really have a rhythm or a beat. It's just kind of like ethereal, like music, but no like actual rhythm. This one was a little bit different because it was a little bit ethereal, but it also has like a little beat to it the entire time, and then the music kind of escalates and goes down. It's pretty interesting. I've tried it two days in a row, today and yesterday, listening to it as I meditate to see if it has any kind of like difference in how I feel with my anxiety. And it's hard to tell because when I was meditating both times, I wasn't anxious. Ironically though, yesterday I went through a moment where I had a very, very high anxiety, and I forgot to listen to it to try it out. So I'm gonna have to try it out another time when I get another moment of anxiety to know if it actually does help with anxiety like it's supposed to help. But it's worth a try. It's worth a shot. Like I said, it's different from other types of music, like the other types of meditation music that you might find on YouTube. It feels like the rhythm of the song feels like it's like supposed to be your heartbeat, like a rhythm of your heartbeat. So I'm thinking it might help reduce anxiety, because if your heart rate's escalated, and if you just listen to the music, it might help bring your heart rate down. This is me, just making stuff up. Like, I don't know for sure. This is what I was thinking when I was listening to the music myself. But like I said, it's worth a shot. Once again, it's called Marconi Union Waitlist. I left this link on my Instagram. So if you guys follow me on my Instagram, I put it on my Instagram story with the link to it. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to leave the link of the actual song below. And if you're watching this on Facebook or my Instagram, then I'll leave the link below on Instagram and above on Facebook, because I know on Facebook the text is above, and on Instagram the text is below. So I'll leave the link wherever it may be on wherever you're watching this on, but I just highly suggest it. So if you're having an anxious moment, try it out, see if it helps. If it doesn't help, it's not going to cause any harm, so it doesn't hurt to at least try it. So that's my suggestion. So if you suffer from anxiety, like I said, it's supposed to help 65% or lower your anxiety by 65%. So it's worth a shot. Hopefully it helps you guys. Hopefully it helps me. I will try it again later. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.